YouTube, coming at y'all with a video update of the 1980 Schwinn. I made a video, it was actually yesterday to be honest. I was showing y'all the frame, the fork, and the chain guard. Basically, I was challenging myself to building the full bike within a couple days, or a few days I said. I didn't say exactly how many days, but in my head I told myself 3 days to, I was gonna get myself and try to do it within 3 days to build the bike. And I actually did this in less than 24 hours, believe it or not. And that was including finishing wire wheeling most of the paint off and painting the bike, waiting for it to dry. And I actually had to disassemble another bike because I was missing parts from this bike because I used the parts while the bike was sitting, took it apart on other bikes, because the headsets and the bottom brackets pretty much work for BMXs too. American bottom bracket and the 1-inch headset. So yeah, all that stuff was done, I don't know, in a matter of 12 hours or so, I guess you could say. It's not perfect. I wasn't building a show bike. This is more of just a rider. I was trying to build something where I don't have to worry about, really scratching it up, throwing it on my truck. Although I don't want any of my bikes stolen, I have a nicer Schwinn with a lot of nice parts I got a lot of money into. And I don't like really putting it on my truck, because somebody might take it while I walk in a gas station or walk in the store for a couple seconds and things like that. Even though I have them strapped down, people quick. So I just built this one as a rider. Also, I might list it for sale. If somebody want to buy it, cool. If not, I'm gonna continue to work on it. As I said in the previous video, originally was a clunker. It was black, and I had like the SC bars on it. I had some tube forks on it, and I had converted it into a 5-speed. But as you can see, I put the original wheels back on it, the S2 wheels. They were surface rusted. I cleaned them. The spoke still was kind of rusted, so I painted them with the chrome paint. It's basically silver, but I say chrome. A little closer look. Like I said, the paint is not flawless, but it did come out nice. A few little spots that I messed up. Just not paying attention and rushing. I did the Schwinn badge. As you can see, I painted it the color of the bike and scraped off the paint off the letters and the trim around it. Put the real OG Schwinn chubby grips on there. Little reflectors. These actually came on the bike when I originally got it. It actually had fenders on it too. I'm thinking about cleaning the other fenders up and throwing them on here just to give it that old vintage look. This is actually not regular spray paint. I use engine paint on here because it's more chemical resistant. There's been times where I sprayed my chain on bikes that I painted with rattle cans, and believe it or not, the chemical ate the paint. So I know this is more chemical resistant, not chip resistant, still with chip, which I don't mind because I kind of want to give it the old, the older bike look, but looks good to me. Nice blue. Original messenger seat. Original Schwinn pedals. Still a few things I need to do. I need to get a chain. I didn't paint the chain guard because this chain guard has quite a few dents in it, and although I was doing a rush build and trying to make it perfect, I'm going to knock those dents out and straighten it out pretty good. I was going to actually make it really straight with a little Bondo, but I thought about I'm just going to straighten it out. It ain't got to be perfect. Just straighten it out, knock the paint off, paint it blue like the rest of the bike. And I'm going to order a white Schwinn decal set. I actually found some other Schwinn decals on Amazon. They was like $12, but they weren't correct for the bike, which I didn't care. I just wanted some Schwinn decals. But I wound up finding the correct decals for 80 on eBay. They was like $20. So I was like, okay, I might as well just do that. So I'm gonna get the white decals. For the chain, I think I'm gonna order another chrome chain like I put on my BMS bike. What else I might do? That's pretty much it, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to put too much time and effort into this bike. Just wanted to make it look cool. Got tired of it sitting around, took apart, frame being moved all over. You know. So yeah, it came out good, man. So I'll make a video update once I put the chain on and probably take it for a ride. Also, like I said, I gotta still fix the dents in the chain guard. I had a little head start on the frame because, as y'all seen, I did knock a lot of the paint off like a year ago or so, and I let it sit. It just had surface rust, so I had to go back over and knock the surface rust off before I painted it. And you know, I hit it with the primer, then I hit it with the paint. And I also changed the fork crown. The fork crown. When I bought this bike, it had the one that would have had the brake bridge. I don't know why they put that on here, so I got the one that didn't have the brake bridge, since that's the kind of fork this is. So I did that too. The bars, they're original. I cleaned them up. This bike used to have like the foam on the bars, so it kind of made them rust under there. But they shined up pretty decent. But yeah, that's the bike, y'all. Also, y'all can see I added the reflector, the one that go to the C clamp. It has the S bolt in it. Uh, these wheel reflectors too, they actually came with the bike, like I said, but they are mixed matte, so still looks good though. All right, y'all.